No Mercy TV, man. Podcast, episode 4. I know it's been a while, man. Been busy. Interesting weekend in battle rap, man. First thing we're gonna talk about is this Smack Volume 1 card. You feel me? Smack Volume 1 was necessary for the culture. You feel me? This was like the purge of battle rap because it showed you a lot of people's strengths, weaknesses, and just showed niggas that what they doing might not really work. You understand? Here's one of the main things that I want to say about this card. Going into it, a lot of people always had the better writers winning because it's a small room setting. Like, people had JC beating Twerk, Mike P beating Suge. And I feel as though in battle rap, we give writers much more credit than we should be. Because battle rap, it's not just about one facet. It's not just about two. It's about the overall package of being a battle rapper. Not just being a better rapper. Not just being more aggressive. Not just being more vocal. You have to have the entire package to be a dope battle rapper. You feel me? And you can have certain strengths that make you a strong battle rapper, but at the same time, it can't just be based off one thing. Like, your material has to be hitting no matter what setting you're in. You feel me? And people try to act like it's a gray area. Like, if you have a pen nigga that gets smoked on stage, we're kind of lenient towards him. Like, when he get on cam, it's like, okay, we get to hear his bars. It sounds better now, I guess, that it's back on camera. It's like, son, if your material's not hitting in that room, it's just not hitting. You feel me? And we got to stop doing that shit, man. We got to stop giving these niggas passes just because they're good writers. Like, I know a lot of people hate the mainstream hip-hop. You know, we like actual bars. Like, we love Joe Budden, Fabulous, Jadakiss, Cassidy, J.R. Ryder, Lloyd Banks, niggas like that. But listen, man, battle rap, if you want it to just be about bars, go listen to those niggas. You feel what I'm saying? This is battle rap. This is a visual. Like, it's a visual and audio thing. So you can't just tell me you're just trying to go off of something that's only audio. For that, you might as well convert the battle into an MP3 and just listen to it like on your commute back and forth to work, school, or whatever. Like, this is a visual thing. Like, you need all of that. You gotta have delivery, bars, a certain level of aggression. You know, just you are in a battle. This is war. You understand? Like, I never seen nobody win a war saying, "Oh, we're not gonna attack. We're just gonna try to flank them. We're just gonna try to go around." Like, you understand? Like, when you're trying to go around, guess what? They're going to anticipate that, and they're going to have something ready for that. And they're going to be attacking at the same time. You understand? So, we can't just be doing this. This is war. Like, this is face-to-face competition. You understand? Either you in or you out. Like, all that pen shit, get that shit out of here. Stop thinking just having a pen is going to be the deciding factor of you winning the battle. Because based on Smack Volume 1, all the writers that y'all said was supposed to win, niggas lost. You understand? And this is no disrespect to nobody because I fuck with all of these battle rappers. Like, I fucks with JC. I think JC's fire. He's one of the best writers in battle rap. He has dope structure. But at the same time, he's kind of like he's a small guy. So you don't get the aggression from him that you would get from, like, a Shotgun Suge. So to make up for that, yes, he has to have incredible writing. But being that dope at writing, there's certain things you're gonna lack in. And when you're battling a nigga like Twerk who has dope writing, great performance, great energy, great delivery, you're gonna lose. You understand? Like, it's not really hard to put that one together. You feel me? So listen, man, that Lux convo, I feel like for right now, let's chill on that, because I feel like JC, all right, the losses is one thing, but JC has to prove he can bounce back. It can't just be, all right, 3 losses back to back, and we're just completely eliminating him. Now, we got to give him a chance to gather his bearings, figure out what's wrong, and get his shit back. That's going to be the test of whether he deserves Lux or not. You feel what I'm saying? Not just the fall off. You know what I mean? You know what they say. It's not always about how you fall off. It's about how you get back. So we got to see if JC could do that. You feel me? Twerk, man, like, he just beat Ill Will, beat JC. Why does he have Mr. Wavy next? Like, I don't feel like that's a step in the right direction for Twerk. You feel me? Like, I feel like he should get another big name to, you know, keep the momentum going. I don't feel like Wavy is trash. I don't feel like he's whack. I just feel like he gets put in bad situations that don't allow his career to progress. And then he sits out for too long. Like, he doesn't battle on any other leagues or anything. And coming back to battle somebody like Twerk, like, I don't feel like he should do that, because he might be a little rusty. Who knows what he might try during the battle. I don't feel like he has the same fan base he has before. So I don't feel like in that building he's going to get the same chance. You understand? So he's walking into a bad situation by even battling Twerk. You feel me? So I don't know, that nigga setting Mr. Wavy up again, and niggas do not see it. Wavy's getting set up again. He's not gonna win that battle, man. Wavy is just, his style is unique, and I don't feel like you could just come back and just be fire like that. Like, I don't know, man. It's a good matchup style-wise, like on paper, based on what they do in the ring, is cool, but I don't feel like, I feel like Wavy need another one before that, man. Or else he's going to just be walking into oh, man. I think it's going to be bad. I feel like Twerk going to 30 him. You feel me? B Magic and Av, man. Get B Magic. You must have slipped, fell, and bumped your mother. Get him out of here, man. Super good on him. Super good on him. You know what I mean? I was a fan of Magic. He was cool, but I never felt like he had star power. You understand? Like, I guess coming up through URL, he was just on some, you know, taking whoever URL gave to him. So he always got the fire battles and shit. You feel me? Like, to the point where he battle conceded. You feel me? So, URL did a hell of a lot for him. So, you know, to see how the situation with him and Beasley unfolded, and then for him to go off URL, taking all these battles, messing up, choked all 3 rounds against Clone, had another battle where he was messing up, and then you get the chance to come back on URL despite you messing up like this. And then you have another battle where you're choking all of your rounds. B Magic got to go, man. He got to go. All that retirement stuff he was talking before, he need to go through with it now, because it's over. It's over. For one, who wants to battle B Magic at this point? You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, there's no bringing him back for right now. Like, I don't want to see him on a Born Legacy. I don't want to see him on a PG. Like, I don't want to see B Magic at all. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't buy a ticket for a B Magic battle at this point. You feel what I'm saying? So, super good on him, man. And Av was wilding, man. Av was wilding. Av was super wilding. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he was in another bag on B Magic. Like, it's one thing when you're battling somebody who's just choking, but when you're straight wilding on them at the same time, like, that was a super body bag. You understand what I'm saying? So, B Magic, it's over. It's over for B Magic. You feel me? Chess versus Trez. Oh, man. Chess, man, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Chess, man, you supposed to come on, man. And I fucks with Chess. You feel me? This is the crazy thing about him and Trez. Chess had fire material. The shit he was kicking in that battle was not whack. Chess had nothing but fire. But not being prepared and able to get through your shit, like, come on, man. This would have been a classic had Chess actually got through his shit. It would have been a classic, but it's like, Chess, come on, man. That was bad. That was bad, man. I don't know if maybe Chess got to sit out for a little while just to, you know, get a few things straight. You know, the thing is, this is just the ongoing thing with Chess. You feel what I'm saying? So on one hand, you can't even be surprised because this is a regular thing. You feel what I'm saying? But I've seen a lot of people saying Chess should go back to We Go Hard to try to get hungry again. I kind of agree. If he does go back to We Go Hard, I do think he should battle like dudes like whoever's pretty much like top level over there at this point. You feel what I'm saying? Dudes that really gonna put that pain in and really make him work. Like it shouldn't be anybody that's gonna give him an easy win. You understand? So it definitely need to be somebody that's gonna make him work for that win. And just get back to, you know, really wanting to do this shit. You feel me? And Trez, he was in his bag too. Like, Trez was going off. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, if Chess would have got through his shit, oh, man, that battle would have been crazy. You know what I mean? But that was bad. Iron Solomon and Rum Nitty was a fire battle. I wasn't expecting Iron to go in and do what he did. You know, I feel like, I'll tell you like this, I definitely feel like Iron Solomon is not for URL big stage. Like, he just doesn't have the material to hold a URL big stage crowd. Like, that's a street crowd. But in the small room, Iron Solomon is good money. You feel what I'm saying? So I definitely think he should be on future smack cards. You know what I mean? Because he definitely is for that setting. You feel me? And Rum Nitty was going off as well. So that was a dope battle. Shotgun Suge and Mike P, man. I fucks with Mike P. Mike P is fire. Like, out of his class, I felt like he was one of the best ones. Just substance-wise. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even though he lost to Av, I do prefer Mike P because he has better substance in his material. Like, in his rounds, he's actually talking about something. You feel what I'm saying? So Mike P is somebody who I prefer. Like, I like dudes that take angles and shit like that because they make it out to be a real battle. Like, people act like they're too cool to research and talk about niggas during their battle. No. As a battle rapper, you should be doing name flips. You should be doing personals, angles, and, you know, shit like that. So, I had Suge 2-1. I gave Suge the first 2 rounds clear. Mike P's first and second rounds were dope. But they just wasn't enough to counter what Suge did. Like, Suge was in that thing moving. Like, he was moving, performing, aggression, delivery. Like, all that shit was on point. And it's cool to be rapping, but, man, listen, Suge kicked that street shit that niggas want to hear. You feel what I'm saying? Mike P's third round was amazing. You feel me? I felt like Mike P's third was dope. The third round to me is debatable because somebody can actually argue that Suge got the third. You feel what I'm saying? So either way, it's a clear win for Suge. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely keep Suge in that setting. You know, I would love to see him battle. I do want to see him and Glue Easy. I feel like that'd be a dope aggressive battle. Or even him versus K-Shine in a rematch in that type of setting. Who else? Briz Rothstein and O-Red. Dope battle. I had it 1-1 going into the third. Third was kind of hard to call. Might edge O-Red in the third round. You feel what I'm saying? That time shit, man, that should be ruining battles, man. Like, I just be wanting niggas to just rap. Like, go ahead and rap. Like, it's ironic. Like, Red wasn't the one that was getting cut off this time. Like, Briz got cut off every single round, and it's like, come on, man. Like, that shit is crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But, Briz is dope in that type of room. You know, a lot of people forget, you know, that the battles with Show Off and a lot of Zay, like, those are small room battles that Briz did amazingly well in. You feel what I'm saying? But, also, you know, during the Show Off battle, Briz was rapping longer than a motherfucker, and they had to cut him off. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, Briz can get in those pockets sometimes where he just, you know, rapping for a long time. But I also feel like Briz might have prepared more material because he thought old Red was going to come with long-ass rounds, so they didn't want to, you know, make it an issue. But it's like, man, listen, if y'all wasn't timing niggas the whole night, don't time niggas now, man. That's just how I feel about it. Like, I think that shit looks crazy. You feel me? What was that? That was Briz and No Red. We talked about the JC and Twerk, the Mike P and Suge, Chess and Trez, Solomon and Nitty, the Magic and Av. Shit, what else was there? Shit, I think that was pretty much it. I feel like I'm missing one battle. Oh, the Danny Myers and K Shine. I didn't see that battle. I'm mad I missed that. So I'm gonna go watch that when I get a chance. That's the only battle I happen to miss. But overall, it was a dope night for URL. You feel me? Like I said, man, I feel like that was the battle rap purge. You know, Smack Volume 2, I definitely want to see more. I want to see Rex in there, man. I want to see Rex in there. I want to see Rex in there spinning around, throwing his hat off at niggas. Like, that shit kind of remind me of Total Slaughter. It don't really remind me of UFF. It reminds me more of Total Slaughter. You feel what I'm saying? So, I want to see Rex in there. I wouldn't mind seeing Reed in there. Fuck it. Do Chess vs. B Magic. Make them niggas the first battle. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever people I want to see in there. Wouldn't mind seeing Born in there. You know, get Reaper in there. You know, throw some people who really bar heavy in that bitch and see what's up. I seen Hollow issue the challenge. He threw up a poll. I think Hollow should battle Math in that room, man. If Hollow gonna battle on URL, fuck it. Take Math. Why not? You feel me? Math in that room will probably be fire too. You feel me? So I wouldn't mind seeing that. I wouldn't mind seeing Hitman versus Tay-Rock in that setting either. I think that'd be dope for the both of them. But I also understand money and people having to get paid. So, man, certain battlers, if they're gonna be in this shit, they're gonna have to take a huge pay cut. You feel what I'm saying? Because niggas not selling tickets. Niggas ain't really making much money off the footage, so money can't even be recouped if niggas is charging 5 figures to battle in a place where they ain't selling no tickets. You know what I mean? So, that's my wrap up for Smack Volume 1. You know, gonna move on to this next topic, man. This next topic. Listen, man. Here's my thing. When I go back and forth with people, as far as like this whole battle rap shit go, you know, it'd be a lot of conflicting opinions. It'd be a lot of, you know, just conflict based on how niggas move in this battle shit as men. You feel me? So oftentimes people get into it over that, you know, and I'm gonna tell niggas like this, man. It's crazy when you going back and forth with somebody and they don't have anything they could say about you, so they choose to try to bring other people into it. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, that's cool and all if you really feel like you going back and forth with a person who you think ain't gonna do nothing about it. And it just turns out that something might happen to you behind, certain things that you say. So, when you're in battle rap and you're dealing with people, you going back and forth with, keep your thoughts on that person. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when you go around to start trying to bring in spouses and family members and kids and stuff like that, you taking it to another level. And especially when you're not doing it with battle rappers, like you're doing it with like league owners and bloggers and shit like that, you open the door for other shit to happen to other people that might be around you, because it's like, all right, it's me and you going back and forth. You feel like you can't say nothing effective that's going to try to hurt me. So you aim for the next best thing, which is to try to, come at a family member or a significant other or something like that. You know what that opens the door for? Now, if a nigga decides to physically retaliate off of something like that, and the nigga can't get to you, you know what's going to happen? It's going to be somebody around you that's going to get it. You feel what I'm saying? That's how this thing works. Like, we all from the street, right? We all know how the street thing go. When you do stuff to somebody that's close to somebody, now it's like, okay, you hit one of mine, now I gotta hit one of yours. You feel what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta be careful, cause you can't save everybody, man. You can't be in 10 places at once. You know what I mean? You never know who gonna get caught where. You never know who niggas know that might be within certain distance to people and can possibly make something happen. Like, just, be careful when you're going into stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? Especially when you a sausage swallower. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta watch some of these battle rappers, man. Some of these battle rappers, they do things where they're clearly sausage swallowing. You know what I mean? Like, taking the whole thing in they throat. Like, sausage, eggs, and all. You know what I mean? Like, you make posts asking who might be top 5 in leagues. Niggas will say, because they affiliated with your league, niggas will make a top 5 list with your league and put your league twice. Like, sausage swallowing. You understand? Because they want to show extra love. Because they on the bandwagon. You understand? But then you catch niggas on these other posts talking about who the greatest battler of all time is, and they saying some nigga who ain't even been in this shit like 2 years. You understand what I'm saying? You just gotta watch these niggas sometimes, man. That's sad. Niggas is sausage swallowing. Sausage, taking the whole thing in their mouth. The whole joint. Like, they deep throating and all that. Like, it's getting stuck in their throat. You feel what I'm saying? I know niggas ain't gonna like it. Niggas gonna be throwing all types of paws and shit like that, but who cares? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you take it to a level like that. Like, I could tell you like this. Like, had I been in person and nigga said this shit, you wouldn't even be hearing about it on the podcast, because the nigga would have got punched in his face as soon as the ball would have came up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a different type of time with certain people. And when you start going into bringing certain people into it, now you make other niggas think that it's cool to do that same shit. You know what I mean? And then they might go even further and talk about somebody who don't need to be talking about. And then now, being that you ain't do nothing, now you looking bad out here. You understand what I'm saying? So, I got eyes and ears everywhere. People holler at me as soon as they hear certain shit. So, you know what I mean? That's just how shit goes, man. And I'm going to say this, man. I just hope it was worth it. I just hope it was worth it. You know what I mean? If to get a nice little reaction from a battle is worth you doing some coward sucker shit mentioning somebody that don't even know who you are, that don't even talk to you, don't even say nothing to you, if to do that in the battle is worth what comes behind it, then bravo. Claps to you. All I'm going to say is, just don't go to no police. That's all. You know what I mean? Off that, you know, there's been a dope year in battle rap, man. There's been a dope year. We got a lot of dope, interesting battles. I feel like battle rap put on, despite the stupid talks of, oh, battle rap ain't what it used to be, battle rap is dead, blah, blah, blah. Like, shut up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I wish I would stop that shit. Like, tell me battle rap is dead when niggas stop getting paid. Tell me battle rap is dead when niggas who are coming from the bottom stop elevating to that next level, getting on Smack, KOTD, RBE, and all the other, you know, popping leagues out there. Tell me battle rap is dead when you don't have Russia's Drake, a.k.a. Oxymoron, coming to America and doing free battles and the shit doing 10 million views. Then you could tell me battle rap is dead. You understand? Like, you talking about battle rap dead, and you got people in other countries doing 25 million per battle. You understand? Battle rap ain't dead at all. It ain't going nowhere anytime soon. You feel me? So, we got Loso versus Beat out this year. We got Tay-Rock versus Hollow. Like, we got a lot of dope anticipated matchups that we, you know, really needed for the culture. You know, I feel like Tay-Rock this year solidified himself. In my personal opinion, Tay-Rock is the best battler ever. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I could binge watch some Tay-Rock battles and be entertained all the way through. You feel what I'm saying? So, I feel like Tay-Rock solidified his spot. And, you know, hopefully, New Year's 2018, everybody continue to put on. Everybody continue to keep elevating the culture. Hopefully we find new ways to get money in this shit, because the money is really running dry in this shit. You know what I mean? So, 2018, man, a lot of things got to change. But for the most part, we just got to all keep putting on for this culture, man. That's really the most important part. You feel me? Keep on building these storylines. Keep on, you know, doing what we do. Listen, man. We're going to talk about this, too. It was a battle that happened. North New York versus Omega. North New York is rapping. And goes in Omega's pocket. Like, I think Omega had, like, a napkin, probably, like, with some weed or something in it. Like, sticking out his pocket. And he also had his wallet in his pocket. So the nigga North New York is rapping, has a bar about a pocket check, and then goes to the nigga pockets. Omega just standing there. He takes out the weed, throws it on the ground. His Omega man picks it up. And then North New York continues going in his pocket and takes out his wallet. And is opening his wallet, going through it and all types of shit. And then, like, conveniently, like, just folds it up and puts it back. And Omega did nothing at all. Now, I'm not the one to sit here and call niggas pussy. You understand what I'm saying? But I feel like this, man. Certain shit is not about being gangster. It's not about being a tough guy. It's about being a man at the end of the day. And when y'all niggas are doing this battle rap shit, like, it looks crazy when y'all are letting this shit happen. Like, you just standing there. You understand? Like, just at least a push or a shove or something. Yo, get off me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta do something. Like, when niggas are doing all this shit, it's like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? That shit is bad. Like, at this point, man, shit like that, man. I tell a nigga retire, man. Like, it's over. Like, ain't no coming back from that. Like, how can you call yourself battle rapping and you let something like that happen to you? Now, every single battle you do, that's going to get mentioned. It's going to get brought up. To the point you're going to get tired of it, but you got to be a super fire battle rapper to get over something like that. Like, you gotta actually leave Earth in order to get through something like that. And smoke niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So, if you do your next battle and you don't 30 that, like, whoever you wind up battling, then, man, you need to just let this battle rap shit go. Because that shit different, man. That shit different. And I fucks with Omega too. Like, Omega is wild cool. Like, I don't feel like he's one of the best battlers, but, you know, for something like that to happen to you, man, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. And I don't even condone all that type of extra shit. You feel me? Like, I think doing all that is, we don't need that in battle rap, because you do that to the wrong person and then somebody gets shot at a venue, it's going to be like, come on. You feel me? Like, it's another venue loss, it's another black eye on battle rap. So I don't be condoning that extra shit, but it's like, yo, when you niggas sitting up here letting that shit happen, y'all open the doors for niggas to continue to do shit like this. You feel what I'm saying? So, that shit ain't cool, man. It ain't cool for the niggas that's doing that type of shit, and it's not cool for niggas letting it happen. You feel me? So, I just had to touch on that right quick. Ain't really nothing too crazy been happening in battle rap aside from that. You feel me? It's a bunch of events coming up. Oh, shout out to the Trap New York shit, man. We got an event coming up in South Jersey, December 23rd, man. You feel what I'm saying? Dre Dennis and Prep versus the Twins, Swagger, Stacks, and Riddles. You feel me? CeeLo versus Prez Mafia. Understand? Like, Shites versus Drugs. Zay Smooth versus Snake Eyes. Like, we got a whole bunch of hitters on this card. You feel what I'm saying? So, shit gonna be lit, man. We gonna be down in South Jersey. We're gonna be having us a good time. And, you know, we're gonna do what it do, man. But, this podcast, episode 4, man, that's really all I had to say. And, I'll see y'all episode 5, man. Y'all holla at me. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter and Instagram at NoMercyHarlem. Check out the website, NoMercyTV.com. If you need videos, any type of camera, video work, whatever, hit my email, NoMercyTV at NoMercyTV.com. And let's work, man. Y'all already know what it is. No Mercy. Bow.